Okay, that is working like a charm. Okay, I think we got everything all nice and set up now. Right? Yes. Okay. All right. Wait a couple minutes here. Because it's also really hot. While waiting a few minutes might not make much of a difference, the sun is going down now. Had ribs for dinner, so hope I washed all of the, I was going to say rib juice, but that's not the right word. Sauce. Barbecue rib sauce on there. We can call it rib juice, why not? Very curious about this particular aspect, the parry. Occasionally parry. It's like... Parry says you're impervious. Next 9 strikes have 50% critical chance, which is huge. That's big. So that could be a lot of fun. So, interesting little icon in the back there, huh? Yeah, I actually tested on Skellig, which is funny. Yeah, let's get started here. We're gonna try a chaos trial. The gate here, a trial of origin, Erebus. And it's they're not very specific on what these trials do. Use a fleeting burst of surpassing vigor imbued by primordial chaos to cleanse the woods of Erebus. Eh? I don't know. But I guess we should find out. Plus we get the Stardust, which is that's a thing that we want. Mel sees what we need to do. I sure don't.
I feel
okay, so you get a Chaos Boon. Koki, I hope I'm pronouncing this, Kokichi Uma. It's Chaos, yeah. Chaos in some major drip now. I really like the new design here. It's something that kind of immediately makes me go, damn, I want to wear that for Halloween. Okay, interesting. So we get a heroic goose to either attack, special, or cast. I guess we'll go with the attack here, I guess, right? Interesting. I mean, I'm not seeing what makes this a challenge. Exactly. Like, is this just gonna be... Are we not gonna get any other boons, maybe?
rest again for now.
Oh, we have... Wait, we have 1,000 health and 620 mat. What the fuck is going on here? I mean, we have no cards activated, but it's kind of why our damage is not super great still.
Father Hades and I didn't always get along. A crusty older brother, I called him. Water under the bridge now. Ah, how I miss his dour cheerlessness, my niece.
Huh. And we can... Oh, because I have the... Oh, it maintains our keepsake. Okay. I didn't realize that. Okay, well, we'll definitely rarefy the attack. Yeah.
Surging on.
And we don't need magic, clearly.
Should be the last of them.
This is so odd. Like, I'm a little bit flummoxed by what's going on. I mean, Poseidon's such a workhorse that it kind of doesn't matter. Let's get the hammer.
Warding circle there.
We get our warding circle. I shouldn't have activated that yet because all the enemies are away from that. We got a second one though. Shimmering Moon. Let's just take Giga Moonburst, fill out the prophecy.
My stuff.
23 coin to restore 237 health. That's just ridiculous. That's completely ridiculous. I think I would rather of these have Hestia.
Oh, yes.
Like, why do I even care about getting hit? That's the question.
Back to the dock with you.
We've been holding our own up here against that Kronos and his forces, but there's something going on. Oh, I can feel it. Whatever.
Smolder. Yes, we'll just take the smoldering. I think that's fine.
Stay in the circle now.
Got a bug on my neck. I just got back from a bike ride here. It is pretty warm today, nice and sunny, which is good, but does mean that the bugs are out.
Remember me?
Oh, a trial room. Do we want to do that? Yeah, let's do that. We have no coin to buy a boon anyway, so.
Can't
So,
perform an orderly queue.
I've done one trial before, and Aphrodite was the same as in Hades 1, so I'm presuming Poseidon is the same. So let's, for science, check out Hestia. None of these are particularly interesting. Let's just take the double up in case we get rewards.
Gave us the boon of Hestia, did you? Well then, how about a quick reminder of the proper way to make a sacrifice?
Yikes, that is, that's intense. That's the most intimidating message we've gotten from a trial in either game.
She wants a fight, does she?
Okay, so she just throws out fireballs that lay lava. Okay, so it's like we're fighting an asphodel essentially.
Satisfied?
Play with fire and you get yourself burnt. It's just as simple as that, unless I say otherwise.
Ooh. Glowing coal, sure. It's kind of nice.
The hearth.
This gives you a powerful, nasty projectile. Selene. Probably not gonna use the hex even once here.
Let's begin.
Location 9.
satisfactory.
Let's see. I've got 3 of those. Rather hold on to those
Down, O moon. Lend me
for
your
other
light.
more exciting
Wind
people.
drawing me toward the crossroads recently, and realized it was the pitch black stone. So then it has awakened, almost like an eye itself, but far older than mine, and peering from the infinite abyss. Please make your choice.
Yeah, I mean, these don't. I don't think these are going to matter at all. We're probably never going to use any magic in this quick run. I'm presuming this ends at Hecate, but maybe that's wrong.
More of this tainted gold.
Eh. Come on. It's like weird little hitching going on there in the exit sometimes. That would be my feedback.
Quite the vantage point the Eye of Night has got. Always looking out for you and all of us. Those leads are pretty quick as well.
Guess weapon speed, yeah.
And we're off.
And we could get Hera. Just assuming this ends at a Hecate here, Hera's not very meaningful.
In the name of Hades.
The hitch effect is just not going to work on a boss, clearly. Flicked weak, sure, that should get us a privilege status. Hey, Octocracy, how's it going? Hope your Friday's going well.
You've a particular
We're doing this
objective to
weird
achieve here,
chaos
haven't you?
trial that
Seen what must be done within
gives
the
you a
facets of
chaos
pitch
boon.
black stone.
Hera? Oh. I said that I'm assuming this chaos trial ends at a boss, so the hitch effect is going to have basically no impact whatsoever.
A trial on top of a trial. This is one of the infinite possibilities that Chaos anticipated. I chose this path, but it was already there for me to find.
It's very much disquieting to know the choices that we make might all be preordained to some extent. Nevertheless, Knight's will is to be done.
Yeah, I'm very curious about Hitch, especially in terms of like speedrunning, you know, being able to apply a ton of damage to groups seems very cool. Hilarious, it's called Hitch, too. But as you can see in this Chaos trial, for some reason I have over 1,000 health, which is like very odd. Like I thought these were supposed to be difficult, but
To me, my sisters.
maybe they just decided the first one is kind of a freebie. Oh, you already played it? Nice. Have you gotten a win on the surface yet? Ooh, come on. Soup. I said soup instead of shit. That's weird. Using the toads got me a little lazy on actually dodging the sheep spell that required 7 times. Oh dear. Well. Progressed quite far in the story. No wins yet, but got all the weapons, most incantations done. Nice.
Some stardust.
And then he just sends us back. That's funny. Loadout restored. Nice.
Chaos trial, check.
Progress is most fun for me. Yeah, and there's a lot of progress in this game. A lot of different materials.
These chaos trials.
Tons of story already.
Changing reality too much, are we, Phrenos?
Feels like I'm always moving. Yeah, that's the best thing about these games is just, even if it's just additional dialogue, you always get something new.
Took someone to the woods.
No, Dora, though I don't think I can sufficiently explain. You know the pitch black stone? Turns out it can do things.
So the Chaos Trials are like an alternate reality thing? Interesting.
The purple rock can do things, you say? You know what? I don't even want to know the rest. Just gonna let my imagination take over for you, thanks.
Anytime.
Let me see something here. I think this will work. All right. Dora, let's take a bath.
Say, Dora, would you mind accompanying me over to the baths? I'd hate to think they aren't haunted.
Do I want to float aimlessly in some near boiling water? Do I ever? What are we waiting for?
Hell yeah. Dora, down to clown.
Wonder if I was ever shy about this kind of stuff.
Oh, that is just adorable.
You still can sense something of the water's warmth, can't you, Dora?
They really were like, get our horniest artists on these bathwater portraits.
Associate with warmth, so I guess it kind of tricks me into thinking warm thoughts.
That doesn't sound so bad. Though you do remember what warmth was like then, from your mortal days?
Not really, no. I guess I've just heard so much about it. It's like I've experienced it myself.
Oh.
Oh, you know what? If I'm going to do bath stuff, which sounds very dirty when I put it like that, bath stuff.
Nonetheless.
If I'm going to do that, I should be making sure that I'm concocting and or putting down more seeds. Which, oh, limited supply on seeds. My God.
Grow and flourish.
That nectar you've been passing around? Don't see why you bother. Not everybody deserves it anyhow.
Well, I tried to give you some and you denied me.
Deserves? And I suppose you think you're fit to be the judge of that?
Yes. Who do you think I am? If everybody just magically got what they deserved, I'd have no reason to exist.
Mm-hmm.
That's awful.
That's life.
That's depressing.
Smells delicious. Epiphany.
Greater favor of Gaia. Reveal enhancements within Silver Pool that further empower each gathering. Okay, this is like... We probably really want this to be able to get more additional resources. It requires bronze and iron, so that's surface related. Poppy seeds, I think, are seeds in Tartarus, is where those are at. And I can get the beast-loved morsel. I think this is good. Maybe we can finally see that cat again.
It'll be worth the wait.
All right.
That pitch black stone in our training grounds. I've sensed it ever since your incantation. The subtle influence of chaos on this realm.
Our goals are intertwined. When I gaze upon the stone, I begin to see different paths and possibilities in every facet, some leading closer to our victory.
Those paths and possibilities are real, like as not, as are the splendors that await should you indulge our primordial benefactor. There always is uncertainty where chaos is concerned. Yet I trust that Nyx's parent is an ally, not a threat.
This is really interesting.
I trust so too.
Also interesting, story element wise, 55? Jeez. From a story perspective, I learned that Chaos got tricked by Kronos into revealing the location of the Fates, because Chaos is not familiar with deception, which is interesting.
You know how come I'm really back, don't you, Trouble? Because things finally started getting interesting, but you're trying to put a stop to it.
I won't let you cast doubt on my task. Surely you've better uses of your energy than this, and throwing all your rubbish everywhere.
What would you even know? I have every right to be here, and you're never getting rid of me. And you're never getting rid of Kronos either. No going back to how things were.
Chaos did get scammed, and what a heel move by Kronos. You know, that's basically like, it's basically like taking advantage of, like, you know, the nicest kid in the class, you know?
We're going forward, not back.
What a prick. So I got this fishing area. I haven't figured out what I'm supposed to do with this. I haven't really figured out what I'm supposed to do with, like, the cantina either. The tavern here. Like, it's got our stats here. Oh, that's weird. Like, it shows the chaos trials as a failure. I'm gonna say that's unintended. I'm gonna say. And we have some failures here with, like, speedrun testing stuff I was trying. Let's see, how many? I think it was night 17 is when I got that win. Yeah. You know, we had a few, like, just questionable runs here and there. Okay, do I want to try another? Okay, interesting. I may hold off on that because I think the main purpose to get a Stardust right now would be to unlock this. But I don't have enough moon dust anyway. Sure. Maybe I'll wait on that. And try out a different aspect. How exciting.
Set.
We got a couple of these. We got Aspect of Charon. Your cast lasts plus 3 seconds. It erupts like your mega cast if struck by your mega special. That's kind of weird. So what's going to be good with that? Cleave cast size. I wonder if we do that. So if we do that and then we do, like,
The pick.
I don't know, like the Poseidon Omega cast.
Hence I go. The Trident sigil.
Let's see.
Once took 6 of us to bring the Titan Kronos down. Myself, your father, brother Zeus, his lovely Hera, Demeter, and Hestia as well. We'd mighty weapons for the job and everything.
I should probably see if I can get a Zeus Hera duo boon for some interesting dialogue there. These are not the ones.
Infinite possibility.
Not the ones. Geyser ring. Okay. So if I do that and then do this. Okay. That. Hang on a second here. I don't see how that's any better than just normally casting it, and it costs more magic, so. I don't know how good this is going to be, if at all.
Lost souls, I'll lead you to your graves. Some coins.
Like, it's not doing extra damage, which is what I thought. I thought that's what that said, but obviously I was misinterpreting it.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Let's take a look. So, Rupt, like you're a mega cast if struck by your mega special. Cleave cast size and damage. That's so odd. I don't want the special, I don't think. Fine.
Nectar.
Yeah, I don't know what that's doing. So maybe the geyser ring explosion acts like independent of the Omega Cast normal explosion, and that's not getting buffed then. Which in my opinion is a little unfair. I think that is something that should be getting buffed. Demeter, huh? Nah, I'm gonna disrespect Demeter there. Disrespect Grandma. Try something else. Well, that's okay. Nah, buy this.
On my authority.
Absorb 1 instance of damage, sure.
Cool and brisk. I'm back.
Like, let me just see. So that's 140. That's 150. I mean, that just critted, so 450, that makes sense. Yeah, it's not boosted at all. I'm still, like, really irritated by that.
Remember that.
What shall become of our fair mountain, love? Just recently we felt such tremors as I'd not experienced before. At first I thought it was Poseidon shaking up the earth again, but one look at him and I knew it wasn't so.
Hey, be careful. We got 2 Poseidon boons already. I'll take Glamour Gleam, sure.
Well,
I feel like the degree Glamour Gain helps on bosses. I think it's Glamour Gain, even though I'm saying Glamour Gain. That's neither here nor there, though. I think I've unlocked all the cards at this point. Haven't gotten max grasp, however. That 30 grasp requires a lot of resources. A lot of resources. To the degree where I wonder if like that's the max amount of grasp they want you to have. I kind of hope not, because I want to get like all of the cards activated at once, all that you possibly can. Some are just incompatible. Like there's one that where you can have no more than 500. No, it's like 1,000, I think. It's like 1,000 psych, and it's 1,000 psych and a couple of other resources,
My friend, it's that, well,
including dark, which I haven't even seen.
but they're ungrateful rascals to the last. They want nothing to do with me at all.
Aw.
Your own brood. You were the very first. But how did you... wouldn't you have needed...
A mate? Oh, he didn't stick around. So you see, this curse isn't just mine. It's for generations still to come. Perhaps we spiders aren't so different from you gods.
Yikes. Man. I wonder if we'll be able to cure her at some point, assuming she's not evil.
Alone again.
Okay. We probably want the hammer. So I'm getting a little worried about the timer. It may have been a mistake.
Sure. See you soon.
Channel
And you.
to fire 2 times ahead. Okay, if I didn't have the timer on, I would probably take this, but I think getting Empowering Guard, the plus 50% damage, is what we need here.
The nocturnal arms entrusted me with other aspects of themselves, including this one that I think was yours, my lord. Did you relinquish the Moonstone Axe, knowing I was to be its next bearer?
Can't tell if that's in the affirmative or not.
I'll bear it to the best of my ability.
It's not the typical slim figure of the Moonstone Axe. Ah, the aspect of Charon. He has since taken up the simple orb.
I did not really think the Moonstone Axe was slim. I think calling the Moonstone Axe slim would be like saying that your midsection is flabby, Hecate, like a completely mischaracterization.
Lord Charon used to be
Slim thick? Okay.
I scarce imagine him heaving this around. Perhaps he rode with it.
Perhaps he did, or hewed off a few heads. If Nyx and the Three Fates entrusted the protection of the underworld to a certain few, they could have chosen worse. Crossed flames awaken.
It's doing good damage now we have that block buff.
Tremble beneath the moon.
Oops. feel like you have iframes when you do the Omega special too, which is interesting. All right, Brinos, block it. Yes. That's like the main reason to take the frog at this time, is just have him block the sheep spell. Oh, we don't have iframes. I was wrong. Six minutes. It's not very good. I need
Return to shadow now.
Victory.
Curious what I would want to take here to do this. Maybe I might take Persephone or Aphrodite. Persephone. What? Aphrodite to do the special for big bonks on that, maybe? It's probably the move.
The mirror. Farewell, Erebus.
Well, while the timer stopped, let me just look at this again, because I feel like I'm just missing something here. I don't think I am. Unusual aspect, to say the least. Oh, these guys are gonna be not good for our build here. Come on, do you not see that I'm running up against the timer here a little bit, huh?
Stats are up.
All right. I will just take Selene. Time considerations here.
Predictable.
Okay, that did good, at least. It's kind of a neat amount of burst damage, I suppose.
I saw that you encountered Heracles. Beware that man. It was made many enemies in service to the gods. He even wronged me once, and still walks brazenly as ever in my light.
Moonlight. By the way, I guess at least here, there's a decent chance I'll be able to see the Aurora Borealis late tonight, like around 10 to 2 a.m. they're saying. Which, that could be kind of cool. Let's go Night Bloom. Getting those additional Path of Stars upgrades are pretty nice. Even though I just avoided it for a boon, but...
Wretches.
Blow up. Thank you. Uh-oh.
Return to dust.
Don't even get the upgrade on the Omega. Damn. All right.
Down we go.
Hermes? Sure.
Could get close enough myself. Hope he's still alright. Hope everyone's alright. We'll get them back. Keep doing everything we can.
guess I'll go mean streak. Bonus damage.
Pace. This isn't your domain.
Just gonna kill these ads so the weak is on the mini boss. Oh dear.
Hideous thing.
Well, this is not good. I guess that does something, so take that.
The honors, please, Phrenos. Be at peace.
We're at 644 psych, so it's not like, or psyches. Psych's the show. Good show. I would say a really good show. I haven't seen the movie they put out though. I don't know. More magic. I don't know, I think there's potential in this weapon. I'm just not... Like, I don't know, maybe it's like... Maybe it works better with the Zeus Omega. Maybe that's it. That might actually make more sense. So I maybe should have tried that instead, but... It's all right. Maybe we'll get a trade up. Who knows?
We're almost there. Hold on.
Ow.
That was careless. Risky to unseal a different path.
I probably need the health. And I'm gonna try and see if there's anything here. This is so bad for the timer, but I think it'll be okay. A palm, fine. Feeling bad about this. Feeling bad.
Hello. So tell me.
Oops.
The great tactician Odysseus says hello. Told me all about you. You claim you never let anybody get away. Though I understand, all but 6 of his hapless men got well away from you.
Aw, snap.
Odysseus. Oh, he's still on the hook. Big fish like that just takes a while to reel in, as he might say. Our song must still be bouncing around in his pretty little head. And now for yours.
We are Scylla and the Servants!
I need to hit more than one with this thing, or this is going to take way too long. There we go. That's the one thing I haven't really thought about, is I can just move away from where the Omega Cast is at. Ooh, we're out of magic. Oh man, the extra time if the cast is down, if I fuck up the position, then that's really bad. Song's so funny. I'm gonna crawl out your eyes and drown you. Oh, not good. Crazy that Twitch lets you stream their Black Tar heroin addiction live. Hey, come on. That's perfectly valid, I think. It's only 40 hours and 5 days. Come on, that's not too much, right? Oh my god, there's only 30 seconds on the clock.
Keep practicing. There.
I think I'm gonna have to like pivot off of this build. This is just not gonna work. Look, if you think 40 hours is like the most of anyone who's played this game, no siree. No siree. There's people who are at the point I'm at now like 2 days ago, okay? You do the math on that one. Kinda like... I think we go aromatic file, that in case we get like a normal rarity attack, at least we can be possibly ensured that it'll be good. I might hit the sprint though. Ugh.
Long way down. Look for the markers.
I mean, what, 40 hours in 3 days? That comes out to about 13 hours and 23 minutes a day, maybe? No, 13 hours and 20 minutes. What am I thinking? Why did I say 23? Who the hell am I? Jim Carrey, obsessed with the number 23?
In the name of Hades.
My crippling addiction is as bad as it could be. I could be addicted to fentanyl. Why not both? Okay, full confession. Full confession, I have never seen The Cable Guy. I've seen like 5 minutes of it when I was very young, and I got really freaked out by that. Okay, we're just gonna have to full on pivot to the Omega attack, I think, and then hope for the best.
Illuminate my path.
Did I? Oh. They were halfway obscured by the UI.
Mommy eye.
Wasn't paying attention if that hex stopped the timer. If it didn't, then that's additionally bad. It's delightfully unhinged. You know what? I should watch it. Man, Demeter showing up. That's 2 Demeter boons in a row. This is not good. Where'd he go? There he is. Okay, hexes do not stop the timer. I'm gonna say that that is bad o'clock. You gotta heal off, you dick.
They won't be gone for long. In the name of Hades.
This is almost certainly going to be a failure, which is very sad. I will just take the epic attack here.
Life or death.
Can't be waiting for an ideal thing anymore. Hey, echo, echo, echo.
May I help you?
It's an epic attack. Fortunately, it's not an heroic attack. That would be ideal, but alas. I want to look quickly at Demeter here. Where is Demeter? Hello, Demeter. There you are. So, Coarse Grit is her infusion one. We do not have that much rock, unfortunately. Potential for duo. That one's not good. Deal more damage the more health you have. Damage per 100 life. That's an interesting duo boon. We don't have the prereqs for it though. Big sad. It's not Echo. It's Nemesis.
You need all the help you can get. So here. Don't need this anyway. All yours.
Extra death defiance? Okay, I'll take it. We want this. We need a hammer. We need a decent hammer. And we needed it yesterday. Oh no, I froze my own companion. That's great.
It's over.
Talk about suboptimal. Freezing your own companion. That's bad. Where's the weak at? There's the weak at. Oh dear. And it's gotta be a hard target if I'm gonna survive this, which is looking very questionable right now. This is probably make or break. Yikes. Ugh. Yuck. Okay, Psychic Whirlwind, I think, is the one.
We'll hew through anything.
And we will go here, hopefully buy some health, maybe, possibly. Health, okay, health and magic, okay. Oh dear.
I know you're angry. Believe me, so am I.
What's really nice about the hammer we get picked up is not only can we move around and attack, we can also cast our cast. After we do the spin, get some bonus damage off of that. Oh, this guy's gonna mess everything up. Crap. Not good. Really what I should probably be doing is doing this and then immediately blocking. So we'll have 7 minutes and 45 in-game time seconds to win. It's doable. Only question is, can I also survive Chronos at the same time?
Now be at peace again.
That's where this could be a shit walk.
Out of the fields, at least.
Take the luckier tooth.
All right.
Buy a Death Defiance.
Unseen.
We're just gonna have to take the express path. No detours.
Just a few chambers to the house.
I really do like that they give you the option to make this as kind of as long as you want. Like it's the total opposite of Hades 1, where you had this randomness that was completely out of your control. Sack RNG in Hades 1. That's what made like unmodded speedruns kind of untenable in a lot of ways. I still enjoy doing it, but it's definitely a really bad feeling when you had a super fast run and then you just got screwed over by like a 4 sack or a 5 sack.
Go unpunished.
This stops the timer, which is good.
Greetings.
And we get a good boon from him.
I believe that I'm asking, but how fares Olympus in all this? Even trapped within this chamber, it is evident to me that the Titan's legions are at war.
The surface swarms with the dead, and the armies of Kronos are besieging the mountain. Our family is holding them back. I've been trying to break the stalemate in their favor, but all in all, it's not a pretty sight up there right now.
So excited for them to get the new region.
Not a pretty sight up there. You mean to say you've seen all this firsthand? How?
We did something kind of naughty. We went against the fates.
Well, that's right. Would you believe I learned a means by which I could withstand the surface climate for a while? Long enough to make a difference up there. Or to try.
Impossible. Yet seemingly all these impossibilities continue to occur. So you must vanquish the Titan, as well as come to the rescue of Olympus. How utterly absurd that you are burdened with all that.
I know. Hercules has got nothing with his 7 tasks, is that right? I'm gonna probably presume we lose our Death Defiances, so I think this is probably the one. And it gives us some benefit before the boss. I like Boldy with the beard and the hair. Moss hair. Okay. Sometimes you can get a little bit screwed here, time-wise, because it could offer you one of the optional rooms. So it's not exactly a guarantee that if you're doing a speed run that going to Dad there is better. This is decidedly not a speed run, but you know, we still need to kind of go fast. Oh, we're in a position there. Jeez.
Last one.
I'm a little bad at noticing which of the enemies is in fact a minion that I've respawned. Okay. Using the block during the spin move is... that's how we're going to survive this. Which is not surprising, but... it's something I got to keep in mind. Because if I don't, I get hit. And when you get hit, you die. I cannot believe this thing is still alive. Alright. Extra DD is good.
Come on out.
think that's gonna help with the geyser ring, maybe?
Should help.
I actually did not mean to buy that one, but what can you do? All right.
One chamber left.
No, I can't do it. Can't risk it. I think the time is going to be too tight. Because that Kronos fella, he has a lot of health. Hello. There they are. It's funny how the enemies do way more damage to themselves than to Millennially. Like that guy's hitting for 380 damage. Imagine if these enemies hit Millennially for 380 damage. That would be game over, man. Game over.
Couldn't do it. That's that.
3.5 minutes, huh? And the only thing we can get is food. That's nice, I guess.
Quick dip. Refreshing.
I guess it's nice to know that even with something
I thought all
relatively
everyone supposed you
suboptimal
over me,
feeling. Ooh.
But you persuaded Eris of all creatures to your side. A laughable alliance, though not bad for sowing more destruction and dissent.
I am owed credit for a great many things, my girl, but not for any such alliances with strife. What use have I for Nyx's youngest whelp? Although perhaps she is no fool, if she has rallied to my banners, as you say.
Just really fascinating what's going on with Nyx, huh? Ah, damn. I mean, he's... This is not a promising start.
Be gone, I say.
No, don't you do it. It's unpleasant when he does this attack because I can't hit him at all. Oh dear.
I don't think so.
Still you resist.
The timer is gonna kill us. If he doesn't, damn. I could have played this a little bit better too. I don't know why I thought I was invulnerable during that, but oh well. Oof. Okay. Yeah. It was just not very good, my friends. It was not very good. It's right. It'll happen. You know, it's a roguelike. If every single run was good, then you wouldn't enjoy the good runs as much, right?
And there she is. Shouldn't you be halfway?
That's what I tell myself to sleep at night.
Princess, thank the fates you're well. Nemesis and I, we were just catching up. She's told me a lot about you.
Oh, great. I can imagine. Though, you never told me about your brother, Nemesis.
Got a lot of brothers. What's to tell? Never a good sign when he shows up.
Oh, family squabbles.
Will this truly come to pass? Looks like I did it.
What else we got here? Tell that underground shall descend to the lowest reaches and anyone put by there will see. Oh, okay. This is actually. I'll have to keep this one in mind because 5 nightmare is a lot, and this seems plenty doable.
'Tis a new moon.
Fresh from the pot.
Nice, we got those. So I gotta find that fucker cat.
What
now.
a cast.
This one can wait. This gathering tool. That one's critical. And I'll do a shadow extraction while we wait.
Essences of shadow to the surface rise. This'll take a little while.
1,000 bones for 1 nightmare. Aggressive, if you ask me.
Trade you.
Especially when I wanna buy other junk. I don't even have any other seeds, but might as well. One thing I'll say is that it's very easy to just not notice that Hecate has extra dialogue when you're
Headmistress, there
walking
must
out
be
of
something
here.
we can do for Arachne. Her curse torments her.
Here we go.
What use is our craft if we cannot ease a friend's suffering?
Arachne's fate is not yours to undo. It's a matter between her and Athena. I suggest you leave it well alone.
One of 3 gods from Hades 1 has still not appeared, right? Athena, Ares, and dun 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 Dionysus.
How did you know it was between her and Athena?
Uh-oh.
I do not care for your insinuations, Millenoi.
Ooh, plot thickens. Scandalous. Okay, after that shit show, we can upgrade aspect of Millenoi. Mega channel speed faster. That's interesting. I actually want to upgrade this one because I have a particular build in mind here, so we're gonna do that. Need more silver. Well, we're going to the surface, so that's not gonna happen tonight. Probably. Let us try. What are the forget-me-not things I had? This I want, so it's iron. So we'll take. I think iron and bronze were both surface stuff. Is that right? Am I correct? Bronze is surface. Iron I have yet to collect. That seems not great. All right, well.
Should work.
I want to try the skull here. So the skull is kind of similar to Beowulf in Hades 1. Except it fires to the sides. I don't think it actually blocks damage. Which is going to be something that like my muscle memory is going to have a hard time dealing with here. So what would be good on this? I feel like, let's look. What's the base damage here? Looks like it hits. Looks like the sides hit for 100, and then directly on is some other value as well.
Faith of my comrades.
Actually, you know what? I should check. Any bounties on this? Oh, the surface. So the surface bounties would be the axe, the staff, or the blades. So maybe I should do that.
The aspects of the nocturnal arms.
And I wanted to try this parry stuff anyway. So we'll put on Poseidon, the old workhorse, for this. And we are not gonna make this mistake, I don't think. I'm gonna just put one on, and then one extra one. Where's damage control? Here it is. Yeah, that's fine. No reason to kill ourselves over this yet. The high heat runs will come soon enough, but not right now.
I said that we don't ever fight with one another on Olympus, little niece. Well, that might have been a slight exaggeration on my part, but I stand with Hera on this one. We think your efforts are best spent up here.
Hera, you say, huh? No, we want the attack. Fine. Let me see. So, this attack, are you going to hit me? Okay, I like that. I like the noise it makes. I like how it looks. And I like the crits we get out of it.
What horrors lurk within
Ooh, Hera, too. Octocracy, here's your bay. Good. Okay, this is gonna be a very interesting speedrun weapon. It's not guaranteed to be a good speedrun weapon because of the time it takes to set up the parry, but
I can to honor you.
Bound by wedlock, yet you praise me thus. I must say you are full of surprises, my dear. Or potentially just very ignorant. Or both.
Aw.
No surprise that Strife Incarnate recently decided to show up as she is wont to do. Eris made good sport of us before. Must think we're fools and easy prey. You correct her, yes?
Yep, we're gonna kick her ass. Any sacrifice boons are stronger. One will be offered as soon as possible. A boon with improved rarity, which requires you to give up another in its stead. Well, we would give up the attack, so unfortunately that's pretty bad, Millhouse. And we have 2 rerolls. I'm gonna reroll here to try to get Hera on the special.
Why not?
There we go. We inflict hitch. There's also a cast. Cast lasts 200% longer and deal damage to every foe that joins the encounter. Weird. It doesn't apply hitch. Oh, I see. So when an enemy spawns in, they take 130 damage. That's interesting. obviously would be very good for rooms with a bunch of small enemies with low health bars, but otherwise, I don't know. Because when they join the encounter, you probably can't apply hitch to them in time. So I don't know about that one.
Our bond renewed. Just squeeze on through. The main square.
Love the setup of the city, by the way.
What's left of Athena?
So we're probably going to go the health, Hera, free room, and I'll figure out the rest from there.
There's my target.
Whoa, what is this?
Incoming.
Is this Icarus? What is that? What the? Who did that? I don't know. Was that Icarus? I don't know. But it freaked me out. I didn't love it.
In the name of Hades.
Well, you have at least 3 Bronc. No. I don't really care. Like, improved rarity on this doesn't improve the hitch effect. Getting more damage on hitch, and just funny calling it hitch, you know. One, the implications of that, and also makes me think of the movie. But this one seems alright. Any spare ones?
Go, Freenos.
Not that I see. Alright, now where was I going?
Show me the surroundings.
I definitely want to get the health, so we'll go health, Poseidon, Hephaestus, maybe then the character room.
Why am I even talking to you, sister? You save your breath, I'll save mine.
How rude.
Stand clear.
I don't know. I don't really know what happens if he beats us in like coin amount. Like I kind of presume nothing. I presume it just means we get less coin, obviously. But I don't know. Maybe he'll rob us if we don't beat him. I don't think he'd do that. Like he's kind of a dick, but he seems honorable at least. Ow! God damn. Oh, you like the Heracles? Yeah, I mean, he's a beast, undoubtedly. I'm sure you've seen the Cyclops, too, in that chest hair. That's something. Can we gift him? Oh, we can. Will he accept?
The spoils of...
Great son of Zeus, I offer you this gift of nectar.
It got me killed a few times. That's funny.
They must be grateful for your might.
Saves me having to find another bottle for when next I have to prove my fealty. Here, something for your trouble.
Now look at that mane. He's got a mane and a lion's mane. Maneception.
No trouble at all.
Lion Fang. Interesting. Why is it? Oh.
You have a blessing then. Just like that, she gave you her strength, her approval.
Look, man, I've been through hell, okay?
You mean Hera? Of course she did. We're all on the same side. More than that, we're family.
Family. It figures that Her Grace the Queen presides over the entire concept. Marriage, birthing, and the like. Curses in a charitable form.
Mm-hmm.
You never saw me.
Sure. Okay, and I
Where else
think
can we go?
we have 4. I think. No, there's still 4, so I should just hit these 4. You know, do the clockwise thing. Why not? Nice.
All done.
What are you doing on this side? You lose your way? Thought you had business on the underworld, not here.
Mad because a baby from poor dad Zeus. Yeah.
You need this stuff or not?
I always have to ask myself, are that the same character as Hercules? It's just like a different spelling. I think that's true. Also, he has Hera in his name. I would be pretty annoyed if I was named after my mom and my mom just gave me the cold shoulder all the time. It is the Roman name. Gotcha. Festus Boons are just weird sometimes. They got really good defensive properties, but sometimes I look at them and I'm like, I think we'll just take the damage. Well, nah, I'll take the... This doesn't affect our Poseidon wave strike, but yeah, let's get this for the get that for the earth material, earth element. I don't think we're really like strapped for damage. I think we're doing all right. Knock on wood.
The air feels different now.
Oh, there's enemies out here. They were kind of minding their own business. This is it's quite evil of me to actually do that, to be honest. Ow. The birds are a little too fast, if you ask me. In my humble opinion.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Geyser ring, no. Boy, we have a lot of coin. I'm gonna reroll here.
Let's see how this goes.
Water fitness. We have 1 water. It's very unlikely that's gonna do anything. So I guess Ocean's Bounty is the one.
A wave of power.
Yep, moss. Okay, exit. kind of neglecting the Omega cast, or not even just the Omega cast, but the regular cast. You know, it gives us bonus damage when enemies are in there, so I shouldn't do it. But.
Olympus.
Mint condition is pretty nice. I like mint condition.
Set.
Nothing? No. I love the night sky reflections in the water pools here too. Very, very cool detail.
They're trying to slow me down. Almost through.
One piece. Penny royal. Such violence.
Such violence. Ooh. By the way, it's the portraits they have for these characters make me laugh. I think this is one of them, right? Yeah.
Sorceress, welcome to Ephira. Suffering spreads every which way you cast your gaze, and on a night most foul. Simply appalling, no?
It's a bit goofy and makes me wonder why they don't just use the generic placeholder. But it's also kind of cool to see like the work in progress, you know, rough draft art too.
Indeed, Lady Medea. Unfortunately, I can only appreciate the suffering for so long, as Olympus calls. Though, how fares your research?
Oh, I've been dying to show you. The air here's absolutely poisonous. The conditions, utterly atrocious. Observe what I have wrought.
Sounds like downtown LA to me. Actually, I like downtown LA. It's pretty solid. They want the hoarding guys hooked just in case. Oh yeah, totally. I mean, corrosion on sight just sounds so much better than suffering on sight, because like, I mean, I guess you would think this has a, if every number has an equal chance, you basically have a 50-50 chance of doing like 450 or more damage to an enemy. But there's still a chance that it's like way under the 50% of armor loss. One per encounter. That's not very good. Let's just take suffering on sight. Maybe we get lucky.
So it shall be.
Also, maybe that has that might have a possibility of like hitting the boss for a high number, whereas the other one would not ever, because bosses don't have armor. So
Finally.
that's the sort of high level thinking that you got to do when you're a machine like me. What? We have not been doing much with magic this whole run, so I think crashing waves probably better.
Strength of the sea.
Longer impervious, sure.
Oh, great. Don't even try and sneak by. What, you think you were gonna catch me napping here? Not gonna happen.
Yeah, not gonna happen.
It might. If you keep blocking my path, you'll get another thrashing, and you'll be sound asleep again in no time. That what you want?
Oh, got a dilemma on my hands. I'm always sleepy, yeah, but I'm always hungry too. Guess that makes this a can't-lose proposition.
I just realized one of the sheep on him is alive. I guess that's nice. If it was a sheep head but not blinking, that would be very dark indeed. Alright. find the hitboxes on his jump to be kind of weird. Oh, he got me, and he's biting me. He is biting me. He's trying to eat me. I'm not into it. No, thank you. What? Oh, okay. That's right. There's a cooldown. I forgot. Ow. I probably should have taken the Poseidon magic recovery now that I think about it. With the benefit of hindsight, that would have been better, probably. Yeah, it's weird. It's like, even when he jumps into the air, he still has a hitbox there that does damage to you. Case in point. There we go. At least we didn't lose the DD.
Sleep tight.
Nice sheep wool, and we got some nightmare. Nice. Was trying to get that dialogue there, but I messed it up. We get the Hermes shops are funny. So Lion Fang deal 30% bonus damage, but lose 5% of this after each encounter. Okay. A little odd. I feel like the kind of ones that maybe work well for like a chaos trial then, because those are limited. And so you're not going to like have like a useless keepsake for a long duration. I should probably just take the tooth.
This then.
For survivability's sake. Receive a hammer with which to imbue your main weapon. Okay, let's buy that. Let's buy that.
Should get here soon
I'll
enough.
hold off on the immediate Amazon day of delivery there, but
a foul-smelling hovel,
I don't think we need it yet.
furnished with assorted fixtures of exaggerated proportion and strewn with remains both fresh and long decayed, comes a waft of seaborne air.
Nice.
I smell mostly the decay.
This is very, very icky for this game, I think. Oh, there we go. Iron, finally. Nice.
The spectral gate is still intact.
Do it.
Which way now?
Oh. Okay, cool. I didn't expect to get another hammer, too. I think I think dancing knives just to be able to apply that hitch more. I think that makes sense.
My blades grow sharper still.
Anything over here? No. This is definitely a weapon where I don't think you want the Omega slowdown effect. It just makes things feel a little strange. Okay. Absolutely Final Slice. I think Final Slice is a winning hammer for sure.
There's my order.
Nice. Poseidon Boon. Excellent. Let's get Slippery Slope here, and hopefully we get Fluid Gain here. You kind of have to target it, which is weird. But, and time it. I suppose it can't be like incredibly strong. 12 damage twice there, really? Ah, didn't get it. That's too bad. Health, for sure.
Sink or swim. Come on.
Missed! Come on. I actually wanted it to hit me that time. That I did not want to hit me, but beggars aren't choosers, I suppose. No, hit me! I need the riposte. Damn you! Can't do it yet. Hermes Shot being a turtle is very funny, I think. Not just for the joke, right, of the turtle being slow, but also I think every game needs a turtle, you know? Think about the games that have turtles, they're all masterpieces. This one, Elden Ring, let's see. What else is there? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Okay. I think there's like a turtle boss in Final Fantasy X called like Adamantoise or something.
You can fly wherever you want now, but I'm glad you didn't go so far I couldn't catch up. Here, in light of your godlike wings, a little gift.
Long story short, if you're making a game, put a turtle in it.
Oh, come on. Just because I've been flying around near Olympus doesn't mean I get to feast like I'm from there. Maybe with your permission, hey? You know what? I've got something for you too.
Cool.
Is this one of your inventions?
Experimental hammer. Now that's interesting.
Huge black wings on the horizon. Definitely not a harpy. Could have sworn it was bloody Eris. But wasn't she still at the crossroads with you?
We're gonna fight her pretty quick.
Well, I'm not at the crossroads either, but unfortunately, Strife Incarnate has been getting in my way. So she showed up around the time I did.
Come to think of it, yes. Oh, I was beginning to worry she was here because of something I did. Never occurred to me she was just following you around, same as ever.
Yeah, it's all right. Don't have to worry about Strife. The sun, however, worry about the sun, buddy. Each time you clear 5 encounters, receive 10 health, and 3 palms slices. Oh, so random palms. That's 3 random palm slices is quite a bit. Once the surface area is like complete, I could see that being really good. But destructive coating, as long as I can keep that through to Eris, I think that's going to be pretty funny.
See you again?
Let's see. Are we at the end? We are not. Okay.
What's for delivery?
You need a boon from Hermes after 2 encounters? Yeah, let's do that. This boss.
Charybdis, devourer of ships.
Alright. Unfortunately, I may just lose the armor here because this is kind of a tough boss. We'll see. Where are they? Where are they? Oh, wait. Okay. Jesus. I wonder if you can skip phases of this fight. Like, ah, shit. Oh, there went the armor. Damn it. So that did 16,000, I think it said. But obviously that didn't fully deplete its health bar, so I don't think you can skip phases on this fight. Tough trade. I don't think I want to prime magic. That seems bad.
Circe's Island.
Cherry picked and sprig of mint. Come, don't be shy.
Madam Circe.
I like the, like, it's like Disney witch vibes of this character.
I've not invited you inside my little hut. Such hospitality I don't extend to anyone. And I make no exceptions, not even for you.
Not familiar with this character. Like, I guess they are a polymorph based on the Witch of Changing indicator there, but there's a Hansel and Gretel vibe I get from this whole thing.
Madam Circe, that is perfectly all right. And there's no need to explain. We all live in seclusion in our own way. What other way is there? With privacy comes peace of mind.
I'm grateful that you understand. Of late, I share my simple home with beasts, but that is all. This Isle of Aia is not mine, of course. Rather, it's my dear companion, and can be yours. So please, help yourself to anything you need whilst here.
Don't mind if I do. Randomly draw one of your active Arcana cards. Like, it's a little irritating you can't see which are inactive then. The random of this I'm not a big fan of. And our animal familiar, I don't know the frog attacks at all, right? I guess as maybe it would give us a bonus 10 health. Bonus extra 10, so bonus 20 overall, maybe. But I think old herbal remedy is the one.
Felt that for sure. Some iron.
Oh no, we're not gonna get the Hermes boon, I don't think. Ah, damn. It's okay. Oh yeah, we are. Never mind. I got it. Nice.
Nothing to be called Heracles, did you? My stepmom sent him on another labor of some sort. Got the feeling that his heart's not in it anymore. But hey, he's tough, and we could use the help.
That's right. 20% dodge chance? Easy. Easy sell on that. More magic. Any time. There we go. Let me look at this thing real quick. Actually, the timer's going down. Never mind.
I have the gold.
These are not the ones I wanted to see on this palm. Okay, fine.
In the name of Hades.
While none of your other boons are common, deal more damage. We have a couple common boons. That's a bummer. All right. We're already doing hitch enough. So engagement ring, I guess.
Dry land.
Eris does summon some ads, so it's not horrible.
Thought that was you. You're tougher than you look. I'll give you that trouble. And I'll give you something else for what you did to me last time.
The outcome of our prior meeting was the direct result of your provocation and hostility. Tonight may go even worse.
That's right. We're giving this naughty girl a wedgie, and then a swirly, and then stuffing her in a locker.
Wait, you're telling me our choices have consequences? Come on, don't be so gullible. Anyway, I'm gonna open fire now.
She has so much sass, you know? Embodiment of sass, I say, not strife.
Reloading.
Is this gonna hit me? Nope. Ow, 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 ow. That was bad. Is the parry ready? I don't know. I think it is, yeah. No? Maybe it has limited uses. I just wasn't noticing. Oh, no, it doesn't. You know, thank God she doesn't have rocket bombs. This could be a hard fight. Cluster rockets, oh god. Oh, the Hermes boon is causing her to miss sometimes, which is then not getting us the the repost. That's funny. Good job, Freenos, blocking those shots. Fuck yeah. Ah, whatever. There we go. That was a pretty clean Eros fight overall. I'm a fan of this aspect for sure.
Comes the surface-seeking princess to Olympus and the gods.
Anything that gives you crits like that, money in the bank.
Her tale here is to unfold in full.
No! Return to Shadow now.
Perish in the name of early access. Hopefully not for too long. It's also, this is total speculation on my part, but I wonder if there's going to be another region outside of that path too, because they've been very coy about where the fates are at, right? It doesn't sound like they're at Olympus.
I had a big important task. Not that floating isn't one.
You know my stance on this, Dora. You need to get out of this tent. You're very talented. I've never met a shade that speaks like you.
Ooh, I can talk. Makes me so special. I'm sure any lowly shade could do it after being stuck here listening to you people long enough. I was fed up with just warbling, so I learned to sound it out, I guess.
I think Dora should be streaming on Twitch.
I'm glad you did. No need to be concerned.
The widely hated, feared embodiment of doom goes wherever the ever-weaving fates decide, and none but they can anticipate his arrival.
He sure knows how to make an entrance.
Yeah, I sometimes wonder about that. Like, the streams I like to watch are people who talk a lot about a lot of different stuff, and so that's what I try to emulate. But then I will watch like really popular streamers that have like thousands of viewers, and they will not say much at all sometimes. And during boss fights, will completely shut the fuck up and dial in. So I'm like, maybe I'm doing this all wrong.
You, Nemesis, even Hypnos. Who else? Eris? It seems I was one of the last to know of these crossroads among the children of Nyx. Perhaps I...
And then I'll just decide to skip dialogue for no particular reason, and that I am definitely doing wrong.
Come, Lord Charon. Your brother is our guest. And even if you did all drift apart, you're here together now. Moving forward.
Wait, how did you...
The shipment's arrived.
End of the day, though, I think it's best to... I think it's best to just be yourself when you're streaming, regardless of what that may be.
Smells delicious.
You try to force something and it's exhausting. And I think people can often tell.
Knight's craftwork, you revealed yourselves to me. Your true connection to the earth, I see.
So it shall be.
Okay.
You are required at your post, Nemesis. Or shall you take to openly defying me just as your sister does? I shudder to think what your mother would say of you two.
Eric Hackleton on YouTube. Each audience is different, though. Your commentary is what makes... the emoji symbol is covering up. Is what makes me watch. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that.
To invoke my mother. None of this would be happening had you fulfilled your role as handmaiden and warned her an attack was imminent.
Wow, I did not realize that the heart symbol on the YouTube chat covers up comments like that. That is
Watch your mouth or I shall
really
see it
obnoxious.
You may continue dwelling on a past you were not witness to, or you may do what is expected of Nyx's daughters. Or whatever Eris is up to. Your choice.
Like, God, I wish YouTube would get off their ass and have some better, like, streaming capabilities.
Fine work there.
During a recent voyage, I found Circe the Enchantress on her little isle, evidently safe from all the turmoil at sea. Don't you two know each other fairly well?
But again, Aaron, thank you for the comment. That's very sweet of you. Octocressy on Twitch. If Dora was streaming, one moment chat, I need to hop in game chat. You're a trash man. Get off my KDA, bro. I wonder what games Dora would want to play. I feel like
we can but strive to know each other well, goddess.
I think she'd be big into horror games, probably Resident Evil stuff.
As casual acquaintances is all. Why do you ask?
Odysseus, allegedly a tactician, so he's probably getting into like Crusader Kings, SimCity, that kind of stuff.
Oh, just in case you wanted me to
Rome
tell her
Total
everything when
War.
next we met, as she
Maybe
may
that
have
one
provided
cuts too close to
assistance
home,
when I
no.
navigate the Rift of Thessaly.
No need to tell her anything. Best keep your focus on the task at hand.
Puzzle games. Yeah, it could be puzzle games like that. Animal Well that just came out. That's supposed to be really, really good. I want to play that.
Noted.
Anything else? Anything else? No. Nemesis is very aggro. She would be way into like Call of Duty, a toxic Call of Duty player for sure. Nemesis. Okay, what did I have in terms of forget-me-nots? Need silver for that. Momos, we just need Nightmare. So I should look at, for aspect of Persephone, we need poppy seeds. So let me take a look. So we can get 4 if we beat... Wait. No, it's only 1, so we'd have to... We get 4... Huh. Well, hang on, what was the... Sorry. What was the goddamn thing? There is a prophecy. Hecate cooking, workout, self-help streams. Oh, yeah. Major yes chef stuff. So, okay, I'm gonna write this down. And by write this down, I mean I'm going to type it into a Word document. So I need to remember, I need strength, the unseen, night, and then go for a run here. Now I need a new document. Thank you very much. Strength, the unseen, and night cards. Okay, and then we would get 5 off of that, which is just very, very cool. And we're never gonna find the 3 fates, so. Oh my God. I thought Charon was another. I thought Charon was another Hecate down here. I was like, what? But no. They got the same bloody hats. Like, come on. Exact same hats. I have hat blindness. They all look the same to me. Oh, so we could get Moros into the bath. Let's remember that too. Let's remember that part. We should be giving Hecate some nectar too. I'll do that right now. It's starting to look like I'm procrastinating. What's going on there?
Oh, cauldron.
Buy King is the goal. That's right. Hang on. How much do I have? I have 3. Charon, he's got a very short relationship bar, so we probably won't be able to get him to the bath, unfortunately. No bone zone for the skeleton man himself. What about Skelly?
To the vanguard of the underworld.
Where's his thing? The rest. Am I going insane, or am I just not seeing him on here? Maybe I need to gift him again first.
Ah, the memories, young one. Your brother thusly used to favor me, and for his sake and yours, I shall accept this. Now please accept my gratitude. Hey, thanks.
You are most welcome, Commander. And hey, thanks to you in turn for your peerless insight and steadfast presence.
Can we give Kronos a gift? Not yet. Maybe someday.
Something transpired with the silver puddle back there, I could tell, young one. You're doing, perchance, that of the fates themselves.
I've revealed in the pool the aspects of the nocturnal arms. Not their true forms exactly, but different ones with their own great power.
Can I see your keepsakes? Sure.
The nocturnal arms. Your brother, he once used their
You know,
counterparts, and
Kronos,
those ones too turned into
I don't think he would play games at all. He would be one of those irritating pricks that's like, games are a waste of time, I think. I think that's what Kronos would say.
I know it, Commander.
He would be a total jerk about it. We almost have all the keepsakes now. This new one here. Gain 1 random hammer that lasts for 10 encounters. That's interesting. Podcast for Chrono. You're so right. You go on the Joe Rogan experience for sure. That's interesting. I mean, that's hypothetically something you could put on in like the final region, and it could do some interesting things. I'll go through all of them, sure. I mean, Silver Wheel. That's the Hecate one. Very interesting. This one, I haven't thought about it, but Guardians are the bosses, so this could be good too. Luckier Tooth is always good. Ghost Onion. This one I don't love. It's just, I think the health restoration, even if it goes up to like 300, is probably not all that great. I mean, maybe if you're really struggling early on. This one is this one's like, I mean, it kind of all depends on what the leveling looks like, right? Like this one is -5 health, -15 damage from Guardians. So if you put this one on when you're last killed by a Guardian, then it's really probably not better than Knucklebones. Unless this one just stays at -15 damage and this one goes up in the damage. That could be. Grave Pin. This one in like the tech test I was thinking would be insane, but I don't know how good it really is, because if you're routinely dying and having to come back from this, you're probably in a bad spot. But I don't know. After each encounter, you deal 0.5% damage. Also take that much more. So this is the one from Eris. Very interesting. Like if you're people love to do hitless runs. I've done a hitless run of Hades 1, so that's kind of where this one plays in. Could be good. There hasn't been like a weapon that seems to work well for hitless in the way Hestia Rail does in the first game, though. Gold purse, really straightforward, extra money. Metallic droplet. Move strike and channel 20% faster for the next 200 seconds. I don't know. If it's in-game time, it's not too bad. If it's real time, then I say that's not good. Because in-game time, you can stretch the 200 seconds out to like a whole biome. Easy. Real time, though, probably not. White Antler, really bonkers one. You have to do a lot of weird stuff to keep your health at only 30. But the 40% crit chance is just so fun. For speedrun relating purposes, I think it's doable. I got 11-minute in-game time wearing this once already, so it's definitely something you can work with. Moonbeam. I just haven't fiddled around with the Path of Stars enough to know if this is good. Like, can you do like a full Path of Stars and actually get something that's going to be better than focusing on like just a core boon? I don't know. Crystal figurine. So I'm assuming the leveling will be 1, 2, 3. So you would get like 9 more Arcana cards at the end of a run. Could be good. Mystery one. Don't know who I'm missing there. Lion Fang. This is another one that's like sort of the end of a run. Can I just say hexes are so damn weak? Yeah, there's some interesting stuff I think you could do with them, but like I just don't, like I just mentioned, I just don't see how it's going to be better than focusing on like a Poseidon attack or an Aphrodite attack. Maybe there'll be a weapon aspect that like really buffs them, but I think they need to do some balancing changes with the hexes. And then we have all the various god ones. They're completely self-explanatory, right? Yeah, the dark side change for the iframes is nice. Though I wish you just kept those iframes and then could attack normally. Silken Sash, I've barely used. Yeah, I don't know. Armor is interesting in this game, but and then Aromatic File I really enjoy. Like I would say Aromatic File, along with how these God Keepsakes let you rarefy epic boons. I think it's very cool that the game is giving you a lot more options to gain heroic boons, because those are very, very hard to obtain in Hades 1. So it's cool to have a bunch of those now. So what gods do we have? Starting here, we have Artemis, Selene, Hestia, Hephaestus, Aphrodite, Apollo, Demeter, Poseidon, Hera, Zeus. Hermes is somewhere. Where's Hermes? Hang on. Oh, there's Hermes, yeah. Then Echo, after choosing a boon, 25% of the time randomly take one more, once per night. It's interesting. We'll have to see like what the leveling up here, like will it go 50% of the time take one more, or will it be 25% of the time take two more, or will it be both? We'll have to see. Experimental Hammer, kind of already talked about that one. And then finally, Transcendent Embryo, which I've almost leveled up. This one's pretty cool. Getting a common chaos, getting just a chaos blessing that replaces itself. So you kind of like put it on, see if you get a good chaos blessing. If not, keep it on, get it replaced. And then if you get like a really, really good one, you can then take it off and then you just keep that chaos blessing and you're good to go. But yeah, those are the keepsakes. And I'm still missing one. I'm not sure who. I saw the blank one. I was like, but no, it's Millennium. We wouldn't show a relationship status with ourselves. Probably that's land that's reserved for a Narcissus, I think. Hades keepsake. We still can't get him any nectar. That's got to be what we're missing. Yeah, that makes sense. I wonder if I'll have the same keepsake as the original. Okay, finally after that long tirade, I've got to get these cards set up. So we need strength. So let's take off the boatman. Put on that. The unseen. Where's the unseen? Oh, there we go. Restore 2. That's why I haven't taken this one. 5 grasp for this is like, it's pretty sucky. I think it's pretty sucky. I think it sucks. I guess I can take off death. And then maybe that one. And I still have to take night. I might not be able to do this all in one go, sadly. Night. It's 4 as well. So so this is like this is for hexes then. That's funny. I'll turn off that then. Okay, this is a bad setup here. This is a bad setup. I think it's bad. So if I'm going to do this, we should go for something like really overpowered then, which is going to be getting Poseidon on the special here. It's kind of boring, I know. I've done it a lot, but... Oh, what do we got here? We can rank these up. Oh, that's right. Okay. I think I'll take... I'm going to take the silver spade.
Even brighter now.
I feel like we're pretty low on seeds. It's all that lead and microplastics in the water. It's lowering how much seed I have. Ugh, gross. We have no testaments with this particular weapon. For the surface we do, but I think this was an Underworld, whatchamacallit? Underworld prophecy.
Into Erebus.
But I'm keeping the timer on because I'm dumb, I guess. Yeah, I don't really like this. We'll take that just to fill out the prophecy, I guess.
Indeed.
Why do I have damage control on? Oh well. Shouldn't matter too much. I think we'll be fine. Health. This deranged card setup has kind of cribbed our damage a bit. Hopefully Chaos graces us with something a little good.
Better.
Alright, well, we can fuck that room and go for Chaos.
Recently, I found myself unable to detect you much at all, and deduced that you must have completed your forbidden incantation. Thus, the surface is laid bare to you. Perhaps I shall ask you to describe it to me sometime.
Yeah, I guess Chaos won't show up on the surface then. That's total speculation on my part, but let's go with the rarity. I always dig rarity. I think it's nice. Location reward previews is just, it's annoying.
Greater might. Some sort of seed.
Oh, nice, Artemis. It's interesting that Artemis, when she applies the marked target and then we get a crit off that, it's not doing triple damage, is it? I don't think so. Or maybe it was, I don't know.
The hunter's mark again.
Oh no, it definitely is. What am I talking about? It's hot here. I'm sweating.
She's good. I'll give her that.
It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes.
Has been buzzing around Olympus recently. One good lightning bolt from Father Zeus would normally take care of that, but he's been occupied.
One good lightning bolt, how about one good arrow? We'd be saved a lot of trouble if Eris were to be plucked from the sky one of these nights.
Eventually I'm gonna have to put AC in here. I've not tested how that sounds on the mic.
Volunteer, it's just that Father has everything well under control. Says I'm needed way out here instead. But if I do spot the wings of strife, they're going down.
Nice. Can you imagine if we just showed up in a room and Artemis was beating the shit out of Eris? I would pop huge for that. Support fire just becomes incredibly middling as you get further and further into this game. Pressure points, though, at least does something.
And it's yours. Farewell for now.
Go unseen.
All right. No money for any palms, and we don't even have a boon that we would be able to level up. So that's funny. Let's see, can we? Okay. It doesn't look like this can, like, it doesn't look like all 4 shots can hit an enemy, even if they're all in the hitbox, which is sad. Like, that was a crit. That wasn't all 4 hitting there. It's kind of a bummer. Like, it really doesn't. It kind of makes that hammer not particularly good, in my opinion.
Did you dispatch your foes that I near mistook you for independent Artemis, my niece? I've no idea where that rascal is.
Rascal. All right, the special is way better than the attack, like, because it fires so fast.
The tides come in.
This, from what I understand, is essentially the speedrun meta right now, is to get Poseidon on the staff special. A different aspect than this, but you want to get that, and you want to get a couple of specific hammers. You want to get the one that causes your special to fire twice. And I'm guessing the one that bounces between foes, but I'm not 100% on that. You also want to get Poseidon's Legendary, which I have not yet seen.
Won't work.
Come on. And probably won't use a ton of magic now. So let's go Selene. We have that card, so might as well see.
I call upon the moon and draw you down.
Black-winged Eris has become an obstacle.
Don't mind us, Milo.
She
We just
sometimes
meet up.
flies
Ha!
across my path, thus startling my steeds. I am the Eye of Night, yet cannot see much worth in her at all.
Everyone's just shitting on Eris now. This is awesome.
Behold my light.
I think this one we're just probably rarely going to use the magic for any of these, but everything moving that slowly gives us defensive options where these don't.
Time can be controlled.
Arachne? Yeah.
I spin my some new cocoons there. Oh. Those whispers that you see floating about, it's just what happens when a shade gets caught up in the trees. In time, they can't tell where the branches end and they begin. They're angry, sure, but not with you, my friend.
No. Not with me. Not ever. No. Moonlight dress, I guess. Just some extra coin.
Do you like it?
Hestia. Hang on. Do I even have the... Did I have to take off the... No, I still have origination. Okay, good. So let's get Hestia. Try to get Scorch, I think. That'd be a good curse to have, I think. Scorch is definitely one of my favorite curses. I think overall, Daze from Apollo is my favorite. Just the defensive utility of being able to get hit less often, right?
It's auntie.
Plus it lasts like 9 seconds when you apply it, which is quite long.
Well, serves her right. But we could never make her stay away for good. To think she's one of Nyx's many pups. Squeeze out a big litter like that, you're liable to get a runch.
That's what I tell all the ladies, by the way. Lasting 9 seconds is quite long. Hey! We're over 2 hours into the stream. That's when things get a little feisty. Do I want to forego pressure points to get 100 to get more magic in life? That's probably worth it. That's probably worth it.
Fired up.
Now.
Chaos Gate? Yeah, why not? Good lord, you need a wingman? I need a wing, I need a wing battalion is what I need. Ouch.
Bones for the broker.
Ooh, no, I'll wait on that. See if we can find one of those in the fields or at least Tartarus.
Chaos, I heard your call.
So this location reward preview hidden thing, it's actually good now because we're going to go through multiple rooms. At least if it works like Hades 1. Like going into the boss still counts, leaving the boss counts, and then going into the next biome also counts. The rest of these have worse effects, I think.
I found something.
Some seeds.
Hera, huh? It's not exactly the god I wanted to see, but it's okay.
I hoped, perhaps, that we could meet at last, but we've more pressing
I mean,
matters to
Hitch
attend to now.
Hitch is probably pretty good with Poseidon, actually, now that I think about it. And it's a curse. We don't get it, though. I'll just get the cast? I don't know. The sprint inflicting hitch is kind of weird, if you ask me. Like, it's the hitbox on it seems very, very tiny. You have to get really, really close to enemies. I'm not really a fan of being able to apply hitch in that way. We'll just take engagement ring, I guess.
The sacred bond.
I'm hoping there's eventually an option to sell boons.
Forward.
I'm married now. Oh.
What's that you're brandishing? Oh, the nocturnal arms begin to show their myriad colors. The silver, you well know, is but one.
Each of the aspects of the arms of night represents a bearer from another time. I'm still learning the full extent of what they can do.
It's funny to think about the implications of that in terms of like canon, right? When you think back at Hades 1, there being an Arthur aspect, a Lucifer aspect.
And I suspect you shall continue doing so. If nothing else, this ought to make things further interesting here for the both of us.
Lucifer, definitely the stranger of those.
So much for silken armor.
That torch attack of hers is definitely my least favorite of the bunch. Oh, I didn't think about how the damage control completely like negates Hera's cast. That's annoying. Okay, Linos, thank you so much. She's saying the same about your special sperm. No, don't talk about my special sperm like that. See about that. That's kind of cool.
Satisfactory.
All right. 6 minutes. Pretty slow. Oh, special spam. God damn it. Hey, I guess it works. Isn't everyone's sperm that color? Neon blue?
Kronos.
Greetings, little one.
What do we want to take here? I think we want to take Zeus and try to get his static shock. It's just
You cannot help the gods above you now. My legions are vast, and death means little to them anymore.
special sperm. That's pretty good.
But your efforts here shall be of much consequence either.
Still leaves people wet. There you go. Yep.
Your surface legions
It wasn't even a mistake. I intended it all.
Here. If you're so certain of your victory, you'd be leading them.
Leadership,
Got him.
my girl, is not about
Bang,
having
bang.
to do everything oneself. It is about ensuring others share your same ideals and methodology. Wherever you may go, you shall encounter many who embrace my point of view, I think.
I've thought about how I'm not showing chat on screen here, right? So if someone watches this on YouTube, they're probably not going to go to Twitch to see if that chat is showing up. So they could be thinking that I've just completely lost my mind and talking to myself. So here we go. We've basically exhausted the chaos curse already, right?
Not a chance.
I probably should include chat. Like, I have to think about that though. Like I in general sort of take a approach of I want to include stuff that I like and not include things that I don't like. And I typically don't like when chat shows up on a stream. I typically don't like a lot of the things that are obviously popular in in streaming. But I just find it kind of like distracting a lot of the times. That's clearly a situation where I'm in the wrong. Just looking at that thing, right? Hera. Okay, so we got Poseidon and Hestia. Let's take this. Where is Zeus? Come on, that's 3 boons in a row where Zeus hasn't shown up.
But we've a long-standing partnership with your good boatman there. I bring mortals into being and marry them off after a bit, and he takes them yonder to your realm. Or used to, anyway.
I can definitely tell you're talking to chat as a YouTube video viewer. Oh, thank goodness. That's good. Okay. I would rather not go down. Rather not go down as the guy in Twitch chat. Okay, good to know. Especially with Hades, a lot is happening on screen with chat. Yeah, definitely. Okay, so we want the hitch. Gets us halfway there to privileged status, and then hopefully one of these gets us there. So I saw the Hestia trial already. Let's see if the Poseidon one is the same as Soot Sprint. I guess I'll take it.
That's hot.
Poseidon grew displeased.
Not physically, of course, but mentally. Such wounds as heal only with revenge.
It's also funny if someone watches it back, they could play a guessing game with themselves where they go, was that comment from YouTube or was that comment from Twitch? Wouldn't that be fun? I bet it wouldn't be fun. I bet it would be merely okay.
I'm sorry, Uncle Poseidon.
Whoa, okay. He just throws a blue ball at us. Awesome. Now we have to fight Poseidon's blue balls. It's very slow moving though. I feel like there's a joke in there about a slow moving blue ball, but heat of the moment, I can't figure it out. Alright, not too bad.
To settle a dispute, using whichever impressionable creatures are around to make my dissatisfaction known.
I'll just take Ocean's Bounty. Flood game, we're not using magic. And this damage bonus doesn't apply to the Poseidon splash damage anyway.
In you go.
All right. For goodness sake, finally there is Zeus.
You're in my way.
Oh, can't block. Cannot scorch on those. Sadly, can on that. Haha. The scorch does not last very long, sadly. Too bad. Now we can just spam this. Oh, and he's gone.
Out of my sight.
Worthless Cyclops Polyphemus turning his broad back against the gods. His kind once aided us against the Titans, yet he's of a newer generation, lacking loyalty apparently. His actions cannot be excused.
Yeah, that Cyclops is a go screw.
I can make an exchange.
Okay, we can rarify this to epic. I think that is worth it, easy. Storm Ring, very, very good boon.
Jump.
One of the strongest boons in the game, I feel. We do need one more Poseidon boon to be able to get privilege status reliably. What's restoring our magic? Am I... Was that... Oh, it was a card. The night... One of the cards we took. That's right. Let's go here. So we're doing this weird crap. I keep forgetting what I have. Hey. Hey, you stop that. Yeah, the hitch works really well with Poseidon and Splash. I'm not surprised. It kind of seems like everything works really well with Poseidon Splash. These are... I'll take this one just for the prophecy, but we're never gonna get below 10 magic, so it's kind of not good.
The might of the heavens.
Look at that, prophecy fulfilled.
Hit me then.
Winning. And we'll gift Chaos because
I know such sweetness as this
Chaos has my favorite portrait in the game.
Chaos. Please, it's yours. Wondrous creations such as this are only possible because of you.
Such gestures are unnecessary to the arrangement between us. If this is an act of supplication, then simply speak your mind. Although I sense no deeper motive presently.
Aw, I don't like that poor Chaos got burned by Kronos and is now nervous that they're getting played a fool. $250. Just take that. Should be fine.
Experience a mild discomfort. Return now whence you came.
Hermes. Don't mind if I do.
Nice sticks that we've got there, Em. Must be they're all the rage. age. These snakes of mine are from Apollo. Helps remind me of the family, you know? Stuck together, skin not so thick, pitch hissy fit sometimes. Love them anyway.
I kind of like Mean Streak. I don't know. It's not a great one. Like, it just doesn't stack up like super well, and it doesn't last through a whole encounter. The dodge is probably, well, extra coin though. I'll take the extra coin.
Here we go.
That way I can buy that, and I can buy that, and Bob's your uncle.
Showtime.
I feel like Bob's your uncle is a weird phrase.
Our latest hit.
Mike's your uncle, I think, would make more sense because I think everybody has like an Uncle Mike, I feel. This is kind of an interesting showcase for this Poseidon special, by the way. Like, this is very not optimal, but it's still kicking their asses pretty aggressively. Look at that. Took her down, the little fishies didn't even get close.
No sirens, thank the gods.
Now, looking at our boon options. I don't know, I always just like aromatic file, getting a heroic boons, a lot of fun. But maybe I should try and maybe just put something else on to level it up. I don't feel like I have any concerns dying here, but what's a good one to level up? I don't want to get an Aphrodite boon, though. Aaron Hackleton, hey, thanks for stopping by. Glad I was able to provide some entertainment on your lunch break. Have a great day. Hope to see you around again. What do I want out of this? Let's just take this then, you know?
The bones.
Get through the Cerberus fight a little bit faster. Upgraded rarity, sure.
Closer now.
I should look to see, like, what's the prereq here on that Poseidon legendary? I've never seen it. King Tide. Oh, so you need slippery slope and crashing wave. Okay, so no wonder I haven't seen it. 3 separate prereqs is a lot.
Come fight me. I'm cursed.
Oh yeah, that curse. Oh dear. These like Geodude ass boxer guys I find a little obnoxious.
Silence.
It's gotta be that one.
Greater strength. Ashes.
Hey, you stop that right now.
Don't you come near me. I should be able to.
Timer is looking very good. Let's get some extra coin.
Enough of that.
Nice.
Safekeeping.
I don't think there was anything else here. No. Ooh, the hammer. Yeah. Oh dear, this is a lot right here. Oh, and they just took a dump on me. Holy shit, what the fuck happened there? I didn't expect them all to be armored enemies. That was rough.
Show me the way.
Stop it. God, the Geodude guys are going to be misery on like forced overtime, 40%. Like, just think about how fast it'll attack. That's bad.
Spilled half my blood back there.
High heat runs in this game are going to be intense. God, these are bad hammers. These are bad. Might be able to get some health back with that, though.
Corruption cleared.
Whew. Glowing coal. Yeah, I think that is probably fine. Echo, nice.
Mine.
Hell yeah, there's the Chaos Harvest. We just got 4 seeds.
There she is. There she is. There she is.
You must have hidden back when Nemesis was here. Big dark-haired daughter of Nyx that sometimes storms through these fields. But you don't have to be afraid of her.
Afraid of her. Don't have to be afraid of her. Don't be afraid of her.
Aw. I really like the story between Echo and Narcissus here. Boon of Hestia, no. I think... And gain a random boon from the previous night. That was a little too all over the place, I think. Whereas the dodge chance has like... guaranteed positive impact on us. We want another Poseidon boon. We really want Slippery Slope. That's like... That would be big. It's gonna be tough to time this mega attack, I think. Maybe not. There we go. 10 health back already. Yeah, messed that up though. Obviously, if your back is against the wall here with the timer, this is not gonna work. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good about this. But sometimes that lob mechanic on the cast throws me a bit.
Out of my sight.
You spend 20 minutes doing something one way, then suddenly it's a little bit off. Yeah.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Slippery slope, finally. All right, so now we have a reliable way of getting Priv status. Good stuff. Nice. Let's get out of here. Shop or a palm? I'll take the shop. 730 gold. Another Hestia boon. Okay.
This one, please.
We 6 extra power is basically nothing. Krister M. Gitonga on YouTube, thank you for subbing. I didn't even know Stream Elements was working on YouTube. That's good to know, at least. And thank you for subscribing. Yeah, I guess that. We have multiple projectiles on our cast now. It's pretty cool. Ooh, this is interesting. Extra time. So we'll be slowing down the bosses for like 12 seconds. That's a long time. Wait, why did it just say knuckle bones? What the fuck does that mean? Oh, the cast we have, or not the cast, the keepsake we have. That's the knuckle bones. That's that's funny. You get a big indicator there in case you're, well, in case you're dumb like me and forget that you have that keepsake. Yeah. That was a good Cerberus fight.
Relieved at last of an infernal itchy spot. The fire-breathing watchdog looks
Cerberus fight captions, not server site. Thank you.
Good find.
Having quelled the fury of the fearsome triple-headed monster Cerberus, the Princess of the Dead stands poised to delve into the pits of Tartarus, where waits her lifelong foe.
Nice.
We're now so close, aren't we?
What is that? Oh, it's the hex.
Almost there.
Where's that other one? Yeah. Trying to do some quick math here. The amount of hits I usually take from Kronos, is that going to make up more than the Lucky Tooth? He usually hits for like 30 to 40 damage, it seems. So I'd save between like 4 and 6 damage a hit. So I'd have to get hit almost 20 times to make up for that. I think this is probably better. We could buy that and buy that. What did I get? Exhumed remains, that's it. Fine.
Going down.
Plus, that little math thing I did there, that doesn't account for the fact that my health could be very, very low, get hit for a big damage, and then have the Lucky Tooth kick in, right?
Just need a moment.
She is heading for the house again. Stop her.
Whoa, why did it go all the way over there? Oh! Don't know if I fully avoided that. You know, the one thing about Hitch is that it doesn't like apply extra damage to the person that's been hitched. I did not explain that very well. What I mean is like when something's hitched and then you give them damage, the damage that goes to other people that have hitch is not also then applied to that same target. I can understand why they did that. It might just make it way too powerful, but the kind of frustrating thing is that it doesn't... it makes it one of the weaker curse effects for boss fights, right? Because boss fights don't always have ads. In fact, they often have ads during invincibility frames. I haven't really seen if there's a boon that causes the effect I'm talking about, but that's one of the reasons Rama was such a powerful and enjoyable aspect to use in Hades 1, was the shared suffering also applied to the target with shared suffering.
Is that you? is no mere titan. He is time itself, and time cannot be stopped.
I don't know. I mean, I can do that. That stops time. Burst of damage, sure.
Go. Fear not for me.
Cerberus, take care of him, okay? Traitors.
The 100 life one. The 100 life one is good too. It really just kind of depends on whether you get offered health in the final shot or not. Why have I not been using my cast? Gotta be the last one, hopefully, yay.
Just a few chambers left.
I don't... Okay, fine. I strong-armed myself into it. Ow. I'm gonna regret not taking the health now, I think.
Who needs gold anyway?
Whenever you use a mega moves while you have 100% magic, they deal more damage. Ours recovers pretty quick, so I think that's good. Oh, nice.
Calm that shade down, Phrenos.
That's, I think, 50? Yeah.
See you in the crossroads.
So we're almost at 1,000 psych there, or psyche, God's sake. Really a testament to just how many ridiculous hours I put into this game already. And I'll say, I'm not feeling any burnout whatsoever.
One last chamber.
Probably just helps to be just constantly finding new stuff. And it feels like I haven't found like the really powerful builds yet that can completely break the game. I'm sure they're there. Look at that.
Seeds.
Look at this. See, who needed that health thing? Who needed that health thing? Also get healing from the Omega attack, I forgot. Last one, preferably, yay.
Onward.
510 coin. Oh my god. Okay. I think we're gonna be able to buy like everything. Maybe. Alright, final shop time. Hope we see an amble so I can try and get some better... we didn't get it. That's too bad. So see, we would have gotten the food there, so really, yeah.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Get slow cooker again. I guess it kind of does something. Kind of does something.
Fair trade.
Oh yeah, more stormy. Nice.
Better.
Look at this. We're gonna clean this guy out. We have at least 2 of those, so 20% damage. Fuck yeah, that's awesome.
That was my boon.
Get in there.
One way in. Kronos!
Welcome to my house. You have been busy on the surface, have you not? Paid witness to indomitable fleets that sail toward inevitable victory and the destruction of the mountain of the gods.
I don't know, those ships look kind of shitty. Like, I'm surprised they were floating, actually. They were in such a state of disarray.
There was a ramshackle mess whose crew could barely stand, much less put up a fight. No wonder you have failed to take Olympus yet.
See, Millennium and I were like this.
My fleets may not be to your standards, girl, but they have one important characteristic which the gods all sorely lack. They are loyal to me to the end, whichever end I deem.
Oh yeah, we've got some damage here, all right. Don't want to get cocky though. He hits hard. I could have sprinted into that circle, actually, now I think about it. I think that would destroy all of his projectiles.
Embarrassing.
Look at that. Destroying all of his yellow balls. I need to try and pause, see if he gets any dialogue, because I got that upgrade, so.
2, 1. Oh, fine. I shall allow it, I suppose.
That's funny. Pro tip, when he does this attack, throw your mega cast if you can, and it's basically freebie damage.
Shall that be
Look at this. We can just sprint through and destroy all these. Why is that not working? Uh-oh. We're gonna get hit. Get it. Oh, okay. He missed. We could have gotten hit there easily. Ah. 1 DD down. I don't think I've yet beat him without losing a Death Defiance. Looks like we're probably going to lose 2 here. Number of ads has gotten a little out of control here. There we go. So I should have taken the other keepsake.
Daughter of mine, that you would deign to treat me thus. You shall not succeed.
Right.
For the Underworld.
Pretty good build here. Like, Poseidon Waves, 89,000. That's pretty spectacular. Plus the Omega cast there, real good stuff. Satisfied with that for sure. Shouldn't I have a prophecy fulfilled now for having those crap-ass cards? Guess we'll see.
The sheer wrath of fire-tempered witch Melinoe is such that to describe how she confronted her remaining prey would be to sorely limit the appeal of this tale.
You! Return to Shadow now.
Nice.
What just happened?
A victory, that's what happened.
Little one. I did it. I got him.
Hang on, did that say treat? Oh, we can give Freenos one of these.
I got you something.
Freenos, oh, so now he can attack? That's cool. It's not much, but I guess it is something.
Out late again, huh? Saw you chatting up horns again. Yeah, he's a bit of a stiff, but I guess he's not so bad. I think maybe I met him before, back when I died.
Oh, I doubt it. You'd remember having met someone like that. And he'd remember you as well. Though you have been dead a while.
Yeah, maybe I was one of his first jobs. Just an innocent young woman doomed to a cruel, inevitable future she never deserved.
Aw.
Okay, Dora.
Yep, definitely a gamer. Okay, we got that. That's nice. And we got that. What? Oh, there's more cards. God damn it. Well, okay, I'll maybe just do that off stream then. That's annoying. I was so excited, but I was like, no way, no way.
Lord Moros, I have a friend who lives in the woods called Arachne. Long story, but she was on the receiving end of a powerful curse that changed her into a spider. Do you deal in curses at all?
I remember the case of Arachne. I didn't know what became of her after her metamorphosis, so it's interesting to learn that you are friends. But no, I'm afraid curses aren't my specialty.
There is that, there's that other NPC on the surface who is like, what did it say, like the Witch of Transform? That could be a connector there.
You called it the Case of Arachne. She was thought to be the greatest weaver in the world. Greater than the gods. Greater even than the fates. Unwelcome competition, perhaps.
Aha.
Perhaps.
We welcome you.
I know what to do.
Okay, what do we got here? Heavier and familiars stay in their training grounds. When rested, they can harbor twice. That seems good.
You've done it.
Nice. We need to do this first. Because we can't concoct and then do the spells.
Your will is done.
Because you gotta let them cook.
So mote it be. Power to create. It'll be worth the wait.
Much is expected of you. The pressure that you feel, you never speak of it, and yet full well I know it's there. Your constant companion.
I
Okay.
can hardly distinguish between pressure and faith anymore. My entire life has led to this, and all of you are counting on me. Are you truly so certain in my inevitable success, Headmistress?
Absolutely. May not happen this year, as they've suggested early access will last through 2024, but we'll get there.
Never in conflict. Should the pressure utterly prevail, out comes despair. Only then do we truly falter.
You didn't answer my question. The combined might of the gods was not enough to stop Kronos before. And you know the fates are unpredictable. My success is not a certainty.
We're getting pretty good at beating him. Like,
My faith
not
is not
bad.
in outcomes,
Over
it is
50%,
in
I
you.
would say, at this point.
And I've enough of it to last. Should you find yours lacking, I shall always spare you some of mine.
Thank you for believing in me.
Got him, huh?
So just how much trouble are you in for mouthing off to Headmistress Nem? That was utterly disrespectful, even for you.
Well, looks like I've got a lot more guard duty ahead of me. But it was worth it. Help balance out you sucking up to her all the time.
Oh, please.
It figures you have no ability to distinguish between basic courtesy and what you call sucking up.
Plus, I routinely beat the crap out of her, so.
You're just a tool to her, you know.
That's possible. That's possible.
Could use this.
Is there anything going on in here? Not that I see. Let's look at the seed collection I have here. Nice. So, should look at what was on this list. Poppy seeds is a definite yes.
Into the earth you
I
go.
think I'll just go poppy seeds on all these. And one origin seed. Ha ha ha, I gotcha. You didn't see that coming. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna end stream pretty quick here. I want to try something though. I want to try and get
Have you
our boy
experienced the hot
Doom
springs yet, Lord Morris?
in the hot springs.
The waters cleanse the body and the mind. I'm headed over if you'd care to join me.
Time to bathe with Doom.
Why, I don't
Yes!
see why not. I've seen and heard about such springs as these, though never been. Oof. To think that such a place is hidden here.
Oh wow, he took his horns off. I didn't expect that for some reason.
So what did you and the Fates do for recreation where you're from anyhow?
Have I mentioned they like to weave? Their weaving was their occupation and their passion. I never got too good at it myself, and all they needed was the three of them, so...
I guess they didn't get their horniest artist then if they left the horns off for this. Heyo!
I know an excellent spinstress who could maybe help with your technique. What did you do while they were busy spinning away?
Well, I would travel the world to witness mortals in their final moments. Look them square in the face as they perished, often in horror.
You do this for recreation's sake?
The nature of the role leaves little time for recreation, and it's all I could do to make those final moments dignified. Though I don't think the gesture always comes across.
Yeah, I will not be dying with dignity, that's for sure.
I'm sorry.
If I'm on a deathbed, I will be praying to every single god. Just in case.
I've not felt so refreshed in, well, it's been a while now. Thank you again.
Oh, anytime.
Fresh from the pot. Must be an incantation that can help.
Well, we're fresh out. Let us do Forget Me Not on that. And, oh, we should have poppy seeds now? Or do they take... Oh, they take a while. All right. All right, let's see. Anything I can unlock here? Artemis rank 2. I really do want to focus on this one. So, well, if we get the 8, then that won't matter. Let's rank up that. I like that weapon a lot. I feel like this point, well, might as well.
New life for the tablets of peace.
I don't know that we're using that for anything else. And we can rank up that.
Show me your true strength.
D wood. Right. Even more than F fabric, I think D wood is a very, very funny abbreviation. We're all thinking it. We all know. Okay. Unlock that. I don't need to keep that as a... No. No. There we go. Requires silver, huh? Okay.
Our numbers grow, and thusly does our strength. Hey, by the way, I meant to say nice going on occasion of achieving your objective and all that. You did achieve it, right? Show Kronos the what for?
Yep.
I was able to defeat
Bada bing, bada boom. Kicked his butt.
My ultimate objective is far from complete.
Ah, well, that's objectives for you. Soon as one's complete, along comes another. But you are gonna keep knocking them dead.
By your leave.
Still don't... I mean, I presume these are just like the statues in Hades 1, where a certain amount of heat or fear will unlock these, but they haven't given me any prerequisite there. It's very interesting. Oh, I think that's gonna call it for tonight, though. That was a fun stream. Feels like we got a lot done. Did some interesting strategery with this. Can take a look at this stuff all later. But yeah, cool. Thank you all for watching. That's gonna be a good night here. We're gonna see if I can't look at the Aurora Borealis tonight. Located outside of my kitchen. This Aurora Borealis, in fact. So very, very special occurrence. But yeah. Everybody watching now or in the future, have a good night. We'll talk to you later. Bye now.